What's up, everybody? On a podcast now. I'm Alex, and in this video, we got to talk about the Black Flag remake yet again. Interesting thing popped up over the weekend. You know, those actors going to those conventions. Good time to try to catch them saying something, and it's what we got here. This is about as close as it gets, right, to confirming it. Not officially, but it's about as close as it gets to confirming it without Ubisoft themselves, right, actually doing it. The voice of Edward Kenway was at a convention, was signing some stuff, and said this specific line. Have you beat the game? Well, you might have to beat it again, and there's a reason I say that, but I can't say anything. And it doesn't get more obvious than that one, obviously confirming that the game exists. I mean, look, we've had people, and we've had insiders say it, right, multiple times. We've had people, I think, that have done, like, the collectibles, like, the big-scale model kind of figures. They've talked about it, that they seemingly know what's up. I just saw actually like an Edward Kenway big figure that looks super freaking cool. It's probably very old and very expensive, but looks really nice. Everybody knows this thing exists, and we're just kind of waiting, on Ubisoft to announce it. Remember the rumors that originally was supposed to come out this fall, or they were shooting for that, and that now maybe because of Shadows, maybe combined Shadows with Outlaws, whatever it might be, that pretty much all of those major Ubisoft titles have been delayed in some form. So Prince of Persia, Splinter Cell, Black Flag. Remember, the original rumor, I think, was Black Flag was supposed to release this fall along with the multiplayer. Remember, Assassin's Creed is bringing back the multiplayer in some form. They were supposed to kind of launch together. That was the original rumor. So, pushed probably first half, you'd imagine, of next year. I've said before, I am excited. I want one, and there are rumors that one is going to get remade, and maybe it would be after 4. And it's like back and forth, like, well, why would you do 4? I don't think the question really is why would you do 4, like, in general. I can see the vision. It's more like, well, why would you start at 4, right? Because I think 1 definitely could use it. And really, Ezio, as popular as he is and that trilogy is, to have those be remade, I think would be pretty epic as well. But I get it. I get why you do Black Flag. And we've talked about this, like, it's the Skull and Bones team. And it's like, say what you want. Totally cool. But, like, they have a skill set. And to do Black Flag does make so much sense. And I think, the pirate feel and the ship stuff and, to modernize it even more. And when I say modernize it, just, I don't know, tune it up a little bit. Just make it look like it's coming out in 2026 versus 2013 or whatever it was. And then you're good. I think that should be the goal. I think, honestly, I've said it before, like, I think the game is going to be actually a really big success. Black Flag sold so much. Sold I think it was like the 3rd selling. It was a very high up there Assassin's Creed game in terms of sales and how much it sold. Like, I think people will be there to support Black Flag, including probably myself. Ship stuff and the pirate stuff, I talk about all the freaking time. What would I be if I didn't support a game like that? So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure, as always, you're subscribed to the channel, bell icon turned on, and I hope to see you all on the next one.